tutorial for your Viva spin. I absolutely adore this spin. I think it looks so pretty, either low down or high up the pole. It's really just stunning. So yeah, it's a good one to teach. So I'll just show you the position that we're going to try from standing first. So the inside arm is high, but not so high that your body's so close to the pole. So there's quite a little bit of distance there. Inside leg will extend and then it'll come back to hook on the pole, okay? So you get it as high as you can really, because what you need to do is make space for that bottom leg to come up and meet it. So if I just go down to the floor just to show you that position, you can come and try with me as well if you want. So we'd be there, we'd have that position, and this bottom leg just comes up to meet that one. So the toe's just a little bit in contact, and that's the position that you're trying to find up the pole. So just stay in that for a few seconds just to get used to the position. That's where we want to be. So as you can see, both of my arms are long. I'm just leaning away. You can look up the pole and you can look away. Either way looks nice, or you can look out to your audience, depends what you're up to. So up to the audience, away, whichever you fancy. And then from there, what you do to get out is you just start pulling up. Obviously you can't do that from the floor, much easier when you're up. So let's just try that the other side. So both legs are behind the pole to start. Top leg hooks on. You'd start the spin, obviously you'd be standing. That's what you look like. You take the extension with the bottom leg, and there you're in that position. Remember, you've got the option with the head, up the pole, out, down, whichever. And then obviously you pull up, but we're not going to do that on the floor. I'm going to find a way to stand up. And then let's try that the other side from standing. So we have inside arm nice and high, but not so high that the body is so close to the pole. You're going to step with the outside leg, extend the inside leg, hook that inside leg, hands go from where we are, and then you're going to gently fall forward. It can be quite scary at first because you're not used to the spin. I wouldn't recommend doing it on static pole because it can kind of put you off and make you too comfortable. I think you should just go for it and just be gentle with this fall in. So lift, pull up with the arms, release the bottom leg, stand. That pull is so important for your future progress with pole. Little pull is going to build your strength up so much, okay? Let's try that again, the other side. So inside arm high, extending the front leg, hook on. You can even take the pathway with the arm if you want, to there, gentle fall. So I'll just stop a second. You can see the pole goes above that knee. As soon as I feel that, that's when I want to lift the leg. Important just to protect your kneecap, okay? I mean, it shouldn't hit. Even if you were lower down, it probably wouldn't ever hit. So you're a little bit higher than that. So just be mindful of how hard you spin the first time. Okay, so have a couple of go both sides. Come and pause me. And I'm going to give you another option for that. So the second option for that is to start with the outside hand down. So everything else is the same. So we can start with the arm up, we've got the extension. The only difference is the hand used to be there and now it's going there. Okay, so there's a bit of a difference. It can feel quite a bit, it can feel quite scary to fall forward. If you feel like that, go a little bit lower with the top arm. And then this hand is in a cup grip facing backwards. Exactly the same process happens. So I'm keeping this foot where it is. I'm lifting, so if I collapse too much, it looks a little bit, it's not as elegant a position. So when I stay pulling away, I'm pulling with the top arm, pushing a little bit with the bottom arm, I'm going to spin forwards, the legs will hit, I lift the bottom leg up. Okay, so that's the difference in that spin. Try and lower down with the top arm a little bit. And then if you can, you're going to take the bottom leg away. And then you're going to try and extend the top leg. And then bend it. Hand comes up. And then pull. So let's do that the other side together. So might feel a bit pinching on the back of the knee. Completely normal. Don't worry about it. It'll get better. So hand, there. This can be our start position. And we have the extension of the inside leg. In 5, 6, 7, and extend. Hook, hand, fall. Leg goes back, extend. Bend, step. Okay, so try both variations, see what you feel comfortable with, and always do that pull up.